Welcome or welcome back on C-Square. On this video clip, we're gonna take a look to radians. Okay, so let's take a look first to what the central angle is. And you see a definition here, an intercept arc, another definition, and now we have the radians. But I think the best way is to look to this picture, right? This picture shows us a central angle, this one, which is 1 radian. Why we call this 1 radian? Because the length of this arc is the radius itself. Now the question is how many arcs like this we can have, and you can draw a circle and try to do something like this, or you can use the GeoGebra app. I have it attached to this video clip, but let's take a look at this one. C equals 2 pi r. Circumference, right, going around the circle is 2 pi times r. And pi is nothing else than 3.14. So multiply by 2, we get 6.28. This formula here tells us that we need 6.28 radii to go around the circle. Okay? And that gives us an idea. 360 degrees, right? Going around the circle, we have 360 degrees. That is 2 pi, or the simplest form would be half of 360, right? 180 equals pi. This is a very good thing to remember, right? Pi is 3.14 when you talk about a number, and 180 when you talk about an angle. And now let's take a look. This is the formula you can use for switching from radians to degree, or degree to radians, depends how you want. I usually use this one to go from degree to radians, like in these two examples, right? So let's take a look how I do. If you remember, pi means 180 degrees, right? I'm looking how many radians will be 60 degrees. Cross multiplication here, we have 60 times pi equals 180 times x divided by 180, right? And we have x equal 60 over 180 pi. If we simplify this, we get pi over 3, right? So 60 degrees is nothing else than pi over 3. Pause this video clip and try number 18. So if you simplify what we have, we should get 3 pi over 4, right? You see I end up with 135 over 180, and I do the two simplification by finding a common factor of 5, and that simplify to this form, and this 27 and 36, the common factor is 9, so that is the simplified form. You want to keep it in this form. So 135 degrees is 3 pi over 4. Okay, the same story for number 19, the only difference you have a negative 240. So pi over 180 equal x over negative 240. If the negative bothers you, you can ignore it at least until you get the answer, and then remember you have a negative sign. So what do we have here? Negative 240 pi equals 180 times x, and divide by 180, we end up with x equals negative 240 pi over 180. The 0 can be cancelled out, and then we have what? The common factor is 2 or even 6, right? 4 pi over 3. All right, hopefully we did a good job here. 6, yeah, 6, yeah, negative 4 pi over 3. This is the measure in radians for number 19. Pause the video clip and try number 20. The final answer for number 20 is negative 3 pi over 2. What about going from radians in degree? I think this one is even easier. Remember, pi is 180. 180 divided by 6, 30 degree. What about number 22? 2 times 180 divided by 3. 3 goes in 180 60 times, so we end up here with 120 degree. What about number 23? Negative 5 times 180 divided by 4. And again, here I will suggest you to simplify. 4 goes in 180 45 times, right? And then we have 5 times 45, 200, 225 degrees, right? So this is the measure in degrees for 23. Try 24. If you end up with negative 210 degree for number 24, then you did an excellent job. If you enjoyed this video clip, don't forget to click the like button down right and come back on C-Squared for more math video clips. Thank you.